If you've come this far, it's because something inside you can't take it anymore. You're tired. But not physically tired. It's soul fatigue, of carrying invisible wounds, of bearing everything in silence, of having to look good when everything inside you is screaming. And I need to tell you something. You will survive this, but you won't come out the same. There's no way. Something in you will die. An old part, a version that no longer serves you, and that's okay, because you're being born too. Now this pain you feel is not the end. It's the beginning of the journey. Have you noticed? Everything you tried to hide now haunts you. That past you swore you'd overcome is back. That emotion you stifled is screaming out again. This is life calling you, asking you to stop, to look, to care. And yes, it hurts. But pain is not punishment. Pain is revelation. It's showing you where you still need yourself. It's reminding you that your healing depends on you. You will survive it. But it will be with scars. And that's good. Because scars are not weakness. They're proof that you fought and won. You're going through an emotional desert. You have no map, you have no guarantees, but you have you. You, with your silences, with your shards, with your tattered soul, but still standing. You think you're broken, but you're opening up. You think you're lost, but you're coming home. Inside. You've learned to keep quiet so as not to disturb, to adapt in order to be accepted, to diminish yourself in order to be loved. But now, all that is falling apart. Because your soul wants to breathe. It wants truth. It wants freedom. And this transformation begins in pain, but it ends in rebirth. You will survive it. But with eyes that see beyond, with intuitions that won't shut up, with truths that no longer fit into shallow relationships, with clear boundaries, with new choices. You no longer want to survive, you want to live, with presence, with courage, with wholeness. And for that, you have to let go. Let go of those who don't see you. Let go of the roles you've learned to play. Let go of the voices that said you weren't enough. You are. You always have been. You were just anesthetized, disconnected, erased. But now, you're waking up, and the new you is coming. This new version of you isn't perfect, but it's whole, it's real, it's free. You will survive it. But you'll never be the same again. You've tried so many times to be strong, to be good, to be enough. You've molded yourself to fit in. You've shut up to keep the peace. You've smiled while crying inside. And now it's all suffocating you. Because a part of you has understood that it's no longer possible. You can't abandon yourself to keep anyone. You can no longer pretend that it doesn't hurt. You can no longer live a life that doesn't speak to your soul. You're tired, but you're awake. And that's the turning point. The pain has woken you up. It made you realize that everything you were looking for in others had to be born inside you first. You thought you needed love, but you needed yourself. You thought you needed to be validated, but you needed to recognize yourself. You thought you needed to be chosen, but now you choose yourself, and that changes everything. Yes, you will survive this, but with colder eyes and a warmer heart. You'll learn to be alone, but not lonely, because your own presence will start to be enough. You'll laugh alone, you'll make yourself coffee, you'll walk around in silence and feel peace. Not because you don't need anyone, but because you finally have yourself. That's freedom. And it only comes after the pain, after the fall, after rock bottom. Because deep down, you found something. The raw truth about who you are and what you really deserve. And now you don't settle for less. Now you watch, feel, you realize, and you choose more consciously. You no longer want what only looks pretty. You want what's light, what's honest, what's real. And that scares some people. But it doesn't matter. You didn't come here to please. You came to awaken. You will survive. And on the other side of that pain, you will find something you didn't know existed. The whole you. Without reproach, without guilt. No masks. The new you is quieter, more centered, more connected to the invisible, to the subtle, to your own soul. And when the world looks you in the eye, it will no longer see someone fragile. It will see someone who died and came back, who went to hell and brought back wisdom,